come in and talk about themselves a little bit. So we really appreciate their efforts tonight. The wine selections were fantastic. So thanks again. Just a couple other people I want to point out very quickly. Rick Bagley, who's probably hiding in the back.
No, he's right here.
He's right here. There's, and I'm not going to say a whole lot, there's a little flyer that talks about why Rick's here tonight, but he has driven all the way from Asheville, North Carolina to be with us today. He's really been an avid supporter of Evan and everything Evan's doing. Has made a pretty significant donation, is here tonight. For people that make an extra donation to Evan, he has a little gift for them. I'll let Rick talk about that, but certainly a thank you. You're a very, very special guest for being here tonight. Do you see, by any chance, from the Atlanta Community Foundation?
She's supposed to be here tonight.
Okay. I was introduced someone. We did have someone coming from the Atlanta Community Foundation. I think, like everyone else, having a little trouble with traffic and parking. So we'll cut her a break. But certainly thank the Atlanta Community Foundation in general. They've been a big assistance to Evan, giving some help and direction, introducing us to some other people. Real quick, if you haven't participated already, we do have a raffle in the back with some wonderful items. My lovely wife, who I can't say, here you go. It's not Vanna, but we'll call her Jackie. She's our raffle queen tonight, so please see her about the raffle. Lastly, real quick, as the sponsor for tonight, and by sponsor, what I'm doing is every dollar that you give tonight, whether it's for the tasting or the raffle or anything else, goes directly to the foundation. I'm picking up the cost for all this. All the money goes to Evan. And for that, I'm going to take my 2 seconds and give my quick little blurb here. You'll probably see there's some maple syrup on a lot of the tables. I suppose you're wondering what's that about. I work with a boutique investment firm, Maple Capital Management. We deal a lot with individuals who have achieved a certain level of success in their life. You've probably never heard the name of my company, but we do a lot of business here locally. Individuals, financial planners, other financial professionals, several of which are here tonight. And if you're ready to step up and have some very customized personal service, we're the folks to give it to you. And you don't want to hear about all that tonight. If you want to take some maple syrup home, I got my card. I'd love to talk to you later about it. With all that, I want to go ahead and introduce the man of the hour, Mr. Evan Oglesby.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for coming out on your busy schedule. I want to thank Tim. This was his idea to kind of build, a presence in this area. I want to thank Mr. Rick Bagley. This is one of my most valued supporters of my organization. Every year he's going over the top with helping out. I want to thank the Market Winery here. Marietta Wine Market to help it out, for us to host this event. And for you guys to come out, I really want to appreciate it. I have a special guest here with me, former Clyde in the NFL, Mr. Leroy Hill. We played with Seattle. We came in as rookies together, and he's really been a big brother and a major supporter when we do all of our camps and things like that with the kids. He traveled to Atlanta and wherever I have events at, he's always there to help out. Just really, this is kind of a heartfelt situation right here. This is something I love to do. The foundation was started in 2006, but really it started when I was 9 years old attending the Boys and Girls Club. When I was in the club, I used to be like, my organization is going to have this, we're going to have this. So when the time presented itself and I was able to, I started my organization and I went back to my hometown to build my nonprofit that would help really make an impact in our community. I come from a small town of Toccoa, Georgia, with minimum resources. There's a lot of kids that have big dreams in that area, but they don't have anyone to help push them through those hard times. So with my foundation, that's what we do. We have athletic programs that kind of draws them to us, and from there we can kind of find out what their goals and dreams are. We kind of set them aside and put them in our mentoring programs and just to help them along the way. Really paint that picture for them and help them get to their dreams. This right here is a major heartfelt situation, and now I got friends and supporters that have came from all over the world, all over the country, all over the state, just to hear my cry for our help for these kids. I have a lot of kids that come from backgrounds that don't have parental guidance or love, so it's very tough to really put a program into play when your parents don't support the kids and get them there on time and things like that. So, I mean, it's a tough situation, but I love to do it. So that's what I want to thank you guys for, just putting your hand in my back to keep me to go, continue to go through the pain, because now I know you guys are there to support the Evan Oglesby Foundation. And ultimately, what we do is we give financial scholarships to graduating seniors after they go through the program. So since 2006, we have given 21 scholarships to graduating seniors. So we're looking forward to continuing that and really building the presence, not only in Tacoma, but throughout this country. So I really appreciate you guys. And remember this day, because this is where it all started, right here. So I really appreciate you guys. Give you guys your own self a hand clap. Thank you. And I want to,
Did you want to make a comment, Rick?